Welcome to another episode of the Blitz. I will be your host, Bryan Greer, and today I will be previewing the AFC conference, half of the NFL. First conference that I'm going to get into, division I'm going to get into, is the AFC West. And as we all know, this is the Denver Broncos division to lose, honestly, because Peyton Manning is the barometer of this division. There is no doubt about that. If he is healthy and he is on his game, it is the Broncos division to lose. In this division, I've got the Broncos winning it pretty easily, I believe. I think they will go 11-5 in this division, especially with them fully healthy on defense this year. You have TJ Ward at safety. You got DeMarcus Ware. You got Von Miller on a contract year. I think he's got an outstanding year. You have Aqib Talib. They seem to really have revamped their defense and brought in also Gary Kubiak, who is very familiar with the style that the GM John Elway, when he played, is. I think that Peyton Manning will have a great season under Gary Kubiak. I don't think Kubiak's going to do too much, even though I know they want to run the ball more. I believe that Kubiak will let Peyton Manning do his thing. And like I said, this is their division. As long as they don't suffer any major injuries to Peyton Manning, Demaryius Thomas, or any of their receivers like Emmanuel Sanders, they should be just fine and win this division. Now, in my opinion, coming up second will be the San Diego Chargers. I believe they will be somewhere around 9-7. They have Melvin Gordon now at running back after trading Ryan Matthews to the Eagles. And of course, they just signed Phillip Rivers to a long-term contract. He's still going to put up numbers with Antonio Gates, who seems to be ageless, is always there. Have a great receiver core also. And Keenan Allen, you still got Malcolm Floyd. They're going to be just fine on offense. On defense, I'm still wondering if they're going to have anybody besides Weddle, who is the safety, to be a really stand-up player on defense for them. They seem to always come up just a little short, start off the season slow, and then peak at the end of the season. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Chargers do this year with Mike McCoy, who I do like as a coach, really under the hot seat, especially with the rumors about them moving to LA. So that's going to be a very, very interesting team to watch. Now, as far as the Kansas City Chiefs and Oakland Raiders, not really expecting much from these two teams. We all know Alex Smith and him not throwing a touchdown pass to a wide receiver last year, which I still find incredible. With the NFL being a pass-happy league now, this team is all about Jamal Charles. If he can control games and get them, because he is their only showstopper on offense. You still have they did add Jeremy Maclin, receiver, over the offseason from the Eagles, but they just do not have the passer, Alex Smith, to get him the ball because he is a deep threat. And as we know, Alex Smith cannot throw the ball over 20 yards to save his life. So I'm not expecting much from the Kansas City Chiefs. I believe they will be very, very mediocre this year, even though they are very good on defense with Houston, Derek Thomas, Eric Berry coming back from cancer. Great story. Glad to see him back. I just don't see this team having enough offense to really compete with the Broncos and the Chargers in that division. And then always bring up the rear, the Oakland Raiders. Besides Derek Carr, them adding Amari Cooper over at the draft last year from Alabama, that team is just not ready. So got Khalil Mack at linebacker, but I just don't see much else this team is going to have. Justin Tuck, he's still getting a paycheck, not really doing a whole lot there as a defensive tackle for the Raiders, but this team is still a couple years away. At least they have a quarterback to build around, and now Cooper, the receiver, to go along with him. They do no longer have Darren McFadden. I'm pretty sure they're happy about that, but they're going to have to get some more pieces in order to contend in the AFC West. So yeah, they'll be competing to fight for the number one pick or around there once again this year, but things are looking up in Oakland, or if they not be in Oakland after this year. So good luck with all that, Raiders fans. Commitment to excellence.